Hello family, blessings, love, and light. I just wanted to share an amazing experience that I endeavored on this very, very divine day. So as I am entering into this new season of 2023, I told myself that I wanted to be committed to waking up when the sun rises. So a lot of the times, the spiritual leaders that I would consider to be mentors really recommend that you wake up at the God hour. So God hour is usually between 3 to 5 o'clock. So I'm definitely working my way to wake up at those hours. But usually waking up when the sun rises is just around the same amount of time where it is perfect to tap into the intuitive energy and the frequencies that are really present and heightened at these hours of the day. So this morning I woke up at 7 o'clock. That is when the sun was beginning to rise, or was pretty much already rising, given that we are in this season of winter, and currently today is January 6th of 2023. So as I woke up, I got right to making me a nice warm tea. I love waking up and drinking warm tea. That really allows my tummy to be cleansed, and then I can just flow really smoothly into my stretching, my yoga, and then into my meditation with a hint of some sound healing, and maybe even pulling some angel cards. So this morning I woke up and made me a parsley tea. I really love parsley, and it's actually said to even enhance your spiritual abilities and really allows you to tap into the spiritual aspects of your life. So I would make this rise blend. It's parsley with a little bit of oat straw. Again, oat straw is really good for your nervous system. It really allows any anxiety, or really just relaxes and calms your nerves, as well as if you are a mother, it also allows milk to naturally grow in your chi-chis. And I also add some roses just to give a little bit of that love vibration into my morning rise blend. So as I make my morning rise blend, I light my incense, I remove all of the unwanted energies with my palo as I'm saying a prayer, and then I fall into my yoga mat, which is really your temple, right? That's really how I've really been connecting to my yoga mat. Luckily, I bought the one that I have now when I was out in Bali, and I would say I've had this yoga mat for maybe about 2 years now, and my connection to my yoga mat is literally where I find myself becoming the most present, where I gain the most love within myself, for myself, and allow myself to tap into any sacred visions that are really destined for me to follow through in this lifetime. So another practice that I thought about yesterday, just because I feel like a lot of the times we can feel a little bit of out of place, stagnant, or just feeling like stuck, right? And like, not gonna say that I'm always in this high loving vibration all the time, but it takes work, internal work, to really get there and allow you to find that peace and that confidence and really that power, essentially. So some things that I've also really been realizing is understanding the things that I consume. So really not consuming too much on Instagram. Personally, I find myself scrolling through Instagram constantly, and I'm getting a little bit better at it and really just using it for inspiration or for things that have to do with business. So with that being said, being more mindful of what I'm consuming, getting more into reading, and then really just feeding my mind with knowledge when it comes to just every day. And that can be learning from different things that really interest me. So some topics that I would really tap into currently would be Ayurveda medicine, also tapping a little bit into artificial intelligence, because it's either you allow it to take over just everything that's going on right now and you see the negative in it, or you see the positive in it and really allow it to enhance whatever your abilities are to allow you to expand. So that's something that I've really been tapping into as well, and always trying to find better ways to understand myself and better ways to expand just my mindset overall, or really just the frequency of a loving vibration, and also financial literacy, of course, because who doesn't want to be financially abundant? But wow, I was feeling really stagnant yesterday. I went on the laptop, was researching so much stuff. I felt so overwhelmed with all of the things that I needed to do, especially with me taking the next step in my businesses and understanding that not everything is going to happen overnight, and it's going to take work, structure, and patience to really allow these things to fully fruition and manifest into this greater vision that I now have. So as I was flowing into this energy, I was like, okay, let me just reset, make myself a tea, go on my yoga mat, stretch, release any negative emotions, tap into my meditation, and really just listen. So this is really, really, really what I find so powerful, and what I'm really, really excited to express. So I came up with this, I would say, spiritual practice that I would like to call God Says. So a lot of the times when we are on our yoga mats and we have gone through our yogas and our stretching and we have meditated, there is innately an intuitive wisdom that really starts to come through, right? You begin channeling, you begin receiving, you begin allowing the guidance from our ancestors, our guides, or God themselves to really allow us to hear and listen to the guidance that is being given to us. So during that, I was thinking what is God saying to me in this very moment, right? What is God really allowing me to understand or tap into this new phase of my life? And within that, I really thought of, what is God saying to me right now? And I began to write these things down. So for me, initially, God was saying, wake up when the sun rises. Allow yourself to feel that heightened frequency of God and of the amazing energy that is surrounded by you when you wake up as the sun rises. And I experienced it today, and every time I wake up when the sun rises, I experience it. It's just a matter of me really being disciplined and allowing myself to feel those frequencies and experience those endeavors of really tapping into a portal where your ancestors and your guides are. I would say the energy is just heightened, and you feel this swarm of protection and love. Especially in my room, I refigurated my room so I can just have more area to stretch and create and express all of these things that I'm just feeling called to express in this pivotal moment of my life. And I get really, really amazing sunlight in the room. But this morning when I woke up and I opened the blinds, I literally was seeing the sun rise as the time went by, and it was just so beautiful to really just be connected to the sun in that way and just really absorb the amazing, powerful frequency that the sun has to offer. That was so powerful, and I'm glad that I took the time to really listen to what God was saying. And another thing that God was saying to me through my channeling yesterday was read, right? Like read. It doesn't have to be the same book every single day, but you should be reading at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. Allow yourself to be nourished and really allow your knowledge to expand in so many different ways. So I've been reading a book on Ayurvedic medicine, which has really been powerful because I've been studying this holistic lifestyle for quite a bit of time now. I would say maybe about like 3 years as I begin to understand the holistic lifestyle, really connecting to Ayurvedic medicine and understanding how our body is nourished differently through different seasons of our life. So whether that be spring, winter, summer, fall. I know I said those out of order, but throughout the different seasons of our lives, and it really made me realize like, wow, our body is really connected to nature, right? We are a part of nature. And it's amazing to understand that even our skin and our hair and our teeth and our bones are essentially earth. And I really found that powerful, right? Like, how many times do we really think about how we're connected to the elements and how important it is to use the elements throughout our days to really allow us to be in alignment. So really connecting to the air, focusing on our breathing, allowing us to move all of the fluid in our pineal gland and allowing us to reach certain levels of awareness. And that was really amazing to continue to just dive deeper into different areas of holistic wellness. So yeah, that was super powerful. So with all of that being said, I really just wanted to share the importance of tapping into our own internal guidance, right? I feel like a lot of the times, life can get difficult. Their lives can get difficult. We can feel stagnant and things can get a little bit hard. But I suggest that instead of really running to substance, which is something that I did a lot of my early 20s and even late teens, maybe even mid-teens too, was running to substance to really, I would say, put a band-aid over the things that I was really dealing with internally. So really just transmuting that and allowing myself to have moments of stillness and tap into the intuitive wisdom that God has to offer, and really asking ourselves, what is God saying to me right now? And really allowing those moments to take us to the next level, when with that comes action, right? So, really allowing yourself to channel with whatever God really wants you to understand, and then acting on those things. And another really big thing that I do is journal. I'm constantly journaling, writing notes, writing affirmations, writing my thoughts, writing different messages that I've been receiving through my angel cards, and really just allowing myself to take it day by day. But it's amazing how over weeks or even months of these practices, or being consistent with tapping into truly yourself, you will see an immense and massive transformation occur in your life. So with that being said, family, I highly recommend that you just surrender to the beauty that really truly is within you, and allow yourself to listen to the guidance that our Creator has to offer us, and then take the next steps to really acting upon those things and allowing the transformation be seen right before our eyes. So with that, family, I send you so much love, blessings, and light. And I send you so much powerful strength, energy, and truth going into this new season of 2023. And I'm really excited to continue to share so much more this upcoming season. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time, family.